So, what does this just, righteous judge, this Son of Man, what does he do after he sees John fall in a heap as if he were dead at his feet? He takes his right hand, which the right hand was the hand to execute justice. The right hand is the one you held a sword with if you were right-handed. And so he takes his right hand and he reaches out, but not in judgment. He puts his right hand on John, and this righteous judge reaches out to this sinful man, and he reaches out to him with a hand of mercy, a hand of compassion, a hand of love, and he says, "Fear not. Fear not. Have you seen yourself? Fear not, because Christ Jesus himself took all the judgment upon himself. He took the wrath of God completely. You couldn't even bear one single drop of the wrath of God, so Christ absorbed it in his body as he hung on that cross. And the righteousness that Christ had from his life, he has imparted to us, so not only are we forgiven, cleansed of our unrighteousness, declared righteous by the holy judge, because Christ took the punishment. Was it no big deal for Christ to take the punishment because he's the God-man? Well, when we see Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, we see him sweating like great drops of blood at the thought of what awaits him. What awaits him is the wrath of his Father. What awaits him is separation from the Father, where for the first time in all history, you have the Father turning his back on the Son for the purpose of pouring out his wrath upon him. And it causes Jesus to go to his knees, sweating like great drops of blood. And yet, he went to the cross for the joy set before him. So, what John receives in recognizing his sinfulness in light of a holy God, what John receives is a hand of mercy.